What up, though? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Radio Boss Hard Body Kiati, another episode of the AM Wake Up Show. Special guest alert, special guest alert. First and foremost, I need y'all to do me something real quick. If you're watching this show on Facebook, please share the video. We got a very special guest alert. Special guest about to tap in a little while. We're just going to have some fun on a Friday. Have some hilarious stuff to show you guys. Big shout out to everybody tuning in and watching the show on IG. Again, we always delete the IG. If you guys want to look at what we look at on the screen, always feel free to jump and watch on either YouTube or Facebook. And all you got to do is search Hard Body Kiati, and then you will see us and see what we're looking at on the screen. You're always welcome to join the show on YouTube or on Facebook. PSA, the On the Radar episode with OTB Fast Lane drops this weekend. Finally. Big old podcast. Big old podcast. Big shout out to everybody waking up. Let me know where y'all watching from this morning real quick. Y'all jump on the Facebook, jump on the YouTube. Let me know where y'all watching from this morning. Kiana, you know I love you. Thank you, girl. Monique, good morning. PJ, good morning. Jeremy, good morning. Yeah, I had to rock the rep the city for the special guests we got coming on. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand who your special guests are. When certain special guests get on the show, you got to put it on so they know what's going on now. Beaumont, Texas checking in. My brother PJ watching all the way from Baton Rouge. Good morning. Raphael is in Beaumont. Okay, we spreading out a little bit this morning. Chantel, what up? Good morning. Good morning. Mary checking in from 3rd Ward. Saw my brother PA checking in a little bit earlier. Melissa checking in from work. Mo, what's going on, brother? Tuck on the east side in bed with the wife. Kendra checking in from Bay City. Ronnie checking in from Richmond, Texas. All right, man. Big shout out to all the day ones. For me, hey, this has been a week of, what has this been? This has been a week of reacclimation. I'll say it like that, man. One time for everybody that set the goals and really tried to accomplish the goals. One thing about goals with us is that, man, we definitely understand that life happens. But, man, it's really about the energy and the effort. You know what's going on. Hold up.
Starting off your day the right way.
Let's get into it.
Here's your morning motivation on the AM Wake Up Show.
All right, morning motivation this morning. I'm gonna take it to Atlanta for the morning motivation this morning. Y'all check out the homie 21 Savage. I felt this.
Don't just say you love me all day. Like, I don't care about that. Show me. That's the difference between love and loyalty. You can say love, you can't show love, really, if you think about it. Like, I left $1 million in cash sitting in the house. You didn't steal $1. That's loyalty. I'm down bad. I ain't got $1 left. You still right here with me. That's loyalty. You can show that. You can't show love.
The brother said you can't show love this morning. You got to show love, man. You got to show love. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time that for me, I understand that people will say anything, right? Man, you my dog. I rock with you. Man, I got love for you. I got your back, right? But love is showing me when people are talking bad about me. Are you the one that's like, no, don't do that around me? Not the person that's bringing it back to me, right? Love is, man, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I got other things to do, but I'm going to lay up here with you and nurse on you and make sure that you feel good. Love is, hey, man, I know I got some other things to do, but we understand what Kiati building, so we're going to get up and we're going to watch what bro building in the morning. That's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love to me. That's love. Regardless how many people jump on the bandwagon later, right? Love is always the people that were there when you needed them at the time you needed them to be there. That's love. So for everybody that's watching the show this morning, I definitely appreciate y'all. It's nothing but love on my end. We're going to keep on going and growing. All right, y'all, we got some good stuff for you today. Friday, I always like to have fun. This morning, I woke up working. Sometime, and I always tell people to get up early. I don't know how y'all grew up. I'm a real live 80s baby, right? I grew up watching Big Tigger, Rap City, The Basement. I used to look at the boys get in the booth. I was like, man, like that's live. Like as just because I was watching Big Tigger before I was doing radio. I definitely understood that Big Tigger was somebody that I probably followed before you could follow people online. I would wait to see who was in the basement freestyling. I would love to wake up and hurry up and, you know, get to school, get home, and then you try to get there just in time for whoever to be coming into the booth on Big Tigger Rap City, The Basement, right? So you know you're doing the right thing when people that you used to look up to start becoming your peers. And for a lot of us, we look for benchmarks that we can set. We're like, man, how do I know how much progress I'm making? How do I know if I'm really going the right way or not? How do I know if what I'm building is the right thing to build? So whenever I started doing radio and whenever I started building my brand in the industry, I started meeting some of the people who I was looking up to. Dreamlight Productions, good morning. Shout out IG. Remember, you can always watch the show on Facebook and YouTube. Search All About It Kiati. So, man, this morning I jump up and look on the live and Big Tigger is on live. So I always like to play and joke with Big Tigger, but I never catch it, right? But this morning I was like, you know what? I'm up early. I'm going to catch this. Now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I just laid down at about 4:30. Okay? Real life. The way that my mind is set up, y'all, I don't know if y'all are like me, but whenever I'm on a mission and I know that I'm chasing a purpose, I can't rest. Like, I understand that my body needs rest, but my mind will not rest. Like, I'm always trying to feel like, God, dog it, what are we supposed to be doing? Does anybody else feel like that, right? Everybody might not feel like me. Joke Smoke, I fired your ass up yesterday, Joke. I just want to let you know right now. I'll tell you in a second, Joke. Matter of fact, Joke the Smoke, get on Facebook and tell me when you get there, and I'm gonna show you what I did, Joke the Smoke. Whenever or YouTube, it don't matter, Joke the Smoke. I want to show you something, right? So I get up early this morning.
Come on, Kiati, whenever you're ready, bro.
Hey.
Keep them bars on me like my wallet.
Keep the bars on him like his wallet. Can I show y'all something real quick? First and foremost, it's early in the morning. I jump on there and I say, Big T. I say, hey, man, I'm proud of you.
Come on, Kiati, whenever you're ready, bro.
We got to get in the booth soon. That's what my comment was to Big Tigger on the live.
Come on, Kiati, whenever you're ready, bro.
Whenever you ready, bro.
Keep them bars on me like my wallet.
Bars on me like I want to show y'all something real quick. I know my wife is watching right now. I want to show y'all something real quick. I don't mean to put nobody on blast this morning. That's not what I came on here to do. I don't want to call nobody out. I don't want to talk about nobody, but I just want to let y'all know how I'm rocking. Your emoji shows everything you need to know about a person, right? If you go on your emojis right now and look at the emojis that you use all the time, it'll say a lot about you. I'm not going to say nothing about all y'all girls that got the eggplant emoji in y'all thing. We're not going to talk about that this morning. Before we get to this epic moment with me and Big Tigger, and if you're watching the video, thank y'all for sharing that. I appreciate y'all. I want to show y'all what kind of brother I am this morning, okay?
Y'all see what it say. Ugh.
Hold up. Here we go.
It's gonna be like my wallet.
Here we go. Wait. Boom. All right, let's go big screen. All right, look at the emojis that I use that are frequently used on here. Do we see anything inappropriate in my? I didn't even know I was gonna show y'all this morning, but whenever I was looking, I'm like, man, let me show them what my emoji game is really set up like. Nothing inappropriate is in my emojis. In the comments right now, Facebook, YouTube, I know y'all can comment too. Show me your emojis right now. Let me, and don't change it. Don't lie, y'all. We have an open and honest policy in this day one group. Show me your emojis right now. Big shout out to everybody watching. Y'all jump on YouTube, jump on Facebook, search Hardbody Kiotic. Special guest checking in a minute. Let me see. All right, here we go. Now, when y'all post it, I'm going to post it on the screen right now. All right, here we go. We're going to go with my wife first. Okay. Baby, is that magic at the end? What is you doing with magic? Oh, black girl magic. Got it. My bad. Let me make sure my wife ain't lying. Let me make sure she ain't got two of the same. See, now she got two of the same emojis twice. She catfishing. My wife catfishing, y'all. Because in the recent emojis, you can't have two of the same emojis infrequently used. I peeped that. Let me see. Come on, Kiana. Let me see what Kiki at. Okay. Kiana got crab legs, all kind of stuff. Come on, Key. Let me see what Mr. let. Mr. got, okay, we're doing a lot of laughing. We got some love. We locked in. Somebody hollering on the phone. Purple must be Mr. Color. She got the purple heart. She must have been talking to my wife. She got the orange heart. Okay, Mr. I see you. Let me see. Okay. Your favorite. Hey, is it Hazlet? Let me see. All right, her heart is hurt. She cussing at somebody. She seen something that was gross, and she set something on fire before she did yoga and got a headache. Got it. Got it. She's a cat lover and F y'all. Okay. Jeremy, let me see. What Jeremy doing? All right, we got a lot of face emojis. We got I don't know. We got one of those. Christmas must have just passed. He got gifts in there. A green check, a happy birthday to somebody, tacos, and he's sleeping in the bed. Okay, here we go. T-Rex, what we got? Oh, he got his tongue out. Boys being nasty. Okay. Big F you. A pen, a teddy bear. I've never seen a teddy bear emoji ever. When did they make a teddy bear emoji? I don't. T-Rex, we're going to let you make it. Let me see. Actually, where we at? Where we at? Okay, we got a, hey, y'all. We outside. Wait a minute. She got two of the same emojis. Okay, I might need to apologize to my wife. I see two of these on Aisha's too. Let me see. We got we got one of these for his love. We got a Christmas. What is the black sun emoji? I've never seen the black sun emoji. B Stu say, I'm eating cheese. It's making me poop. Let me holler at the hot dogs. I'm dead, son. B Stu, who you flipping off, big fella? And then he got a salad. He got all this junk food and then a salad at the end. One time for the healthy eaters. Come on, Monique. It's Nikki. What is that black sun emoji right there? Can somebody lace me up on that? We got some parties. Tyler almost sent us something crazy. She got this emoji right here. Tyler done sent her one of them college checks. Okay. Birthday cake. Trey said he can't show his. Trey, don't be like that, Trey. Jump in. All right, let me see what Shedrick got going on. Shedrick say, I'm happy, y'all. I've been working out. Kind of mad at this pizza. I'm praying for this headache. The Virgo is a wet. We know who that was for. I think that's a Virgo sign. I don't even know what sign that is. It's going up. Somebody getting pregnant around this piece. I see you, boy. I see you. We're not gonna ask why you got the pregnant emoji in your text. We're not gonna do that. My boy Tuck say, what Tuck say? Tuck say, I'm down at the courthouse. Let me move Big Tigger. He say, I'm down at the courthouse. I got these bricks over here in the back of the horse carriage. We all screwed up. I got time today like Moneybag. Yo, girl, I got this thing on lock. He got a shirt. I know Tuck, that's a Rep the City shirt. And that's the no cap. He at the ATM. He done bought his wife the flats and the heels. He said, where the freaky vest I like tonight? I'm throwing these balls at you, girl. Then taking my vegetables, and we'll catch y'all later on the horse. Tuck, I see you, boy. All right, Jeff like the Rockets. You see everything. He got 3 eyes. Good morning, Mama Letha. She say she ain't using them emojis a lot. And I know PJ, he ain't changed nothing. All right, here we go. Big gang banging. I blew up a bathroom. Boom. Then he laughed about it. He mad. He got a headache. Somebody done did something crazy. He threw up the goat and watermelon. Let me find out boys eating watermelon out here. Mr. J, what we got? Let me see. He care about Granny. It's an old emoji. It's a goat. It's a phone and a keyboard, and he's a gamer. I see you, boy. Y'all follow Architect Mr. J on here. I'm surprised everybody keeping it all the way real with me this morning on Facebook and YouTube. This is entertaining, y'all. Let me see Treese. Let me see what Treese got going. Well, first and foremost, Treese got a pistol in her profile picture. Don't play with her. A pink pistol. She gonna pop you stylishly. Let me see what we got going on. Whole lot of H-Town. It's a ghost. There go that gun emoji again. Tree's gonna fire something up. Honey, what is the honey pot for? Then she going out to dance and she gonna kick a freestyle and then chunk the deuce on boys and then she shaking haters off. Chantel, what we got? She say it's 100. I'm 6. She's screaming. Whole lot of black love in the middle. Is that chocolate? What kind of pot is that? Then she took a dookie. I see the dookie. We're gonna let her go after that. Let me not see. Y'all could tell my boy Dollar Green is emotional as hell. My boy he basically got all of the face emojis all at one time. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. Tahira, what you got? Let me see. Tahira say she got them bars. Somebody buy her some ice. She got a lot of emotionals going on. She clapping for you, girl, and then y'all going dancing. It's all the way up H-Town for real. I see you, girl. Mary Justice in 3rd Ward say, girl, you gonna see this rose. I'm popping bottles. Come ride it like a pony. Then Megan say, if you send a horse, then you know what that emoji mean. Mary, let me, you know what? She say, I'm gonna sip the wine when we do it doggy style for the money, and it's going down. Then she threw the hands up like, that was great. All right, Mary, I got you, girl. Pablo, what we got? Pablo likes sipping wine and champagne. He dealing with stress over there. Then he gonna race to the fast food restaurant while he throwing up gang signs. He going to the strip club because the girl in the dress. He gonna spend a lot of money and then throw them balls and then he gonna be starry-eyed at the end. Monica, there we go, y'all. First eggplant, and it's my friend from high school. Wait, is that a mango and a piece of lettuce in front of your eggplant? I apologize. That might be for a salad. It might be for a salad, y'all, because I've never seen the mango. Let me see what Kendra got going on. She said, it's a wavy world. Somebody buy me a present. It's a whole lot of chocolate. Thank you, Lord, for the purple hearts and the pink flowers. I'm fly like a bird as I put the exclamations and put on a mask because these folks is serious. Wait a minute. Tuck, did you put up 2 different sets? This is crazy. Tuck done put up 2 different sets. Okay, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we told y'all it was a special guest alert. The homie is in the building. It's Big Slim Thugger.
What's up with it? Y'all it? Radio Boss, what it do?
Come on, man. Slim, how you doing this morning, man?
I'm tired, man. I'm still a little drunk from last night, but I'm up, man. We about to hit the park and get it out of me, so I'll be all right.
Slim, hey man, hey look, bro. One thing I always gotta say is that, man, for me, bro, you probably are one of the most consistent people that work out that I know. Cause you gonna always stay in the gym doing something, bro.
Right. I got high blood pressure, so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, maintain. You know, I be messing up. I did go to Whataburger last night, though. So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to pay for what you do at night.
Hey, look, I think the older we get, we be like, all right, we living life. Let me hit this keto. Hey,
I don't want no six-pack, though. I ain't six-pack chasing. I'm just, you know, trying to stay healthy, really. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you still, Big Slim is out right now. Big Slim just dropped.
Mixtape, yeah.
The mixtape is out right now. Y'all be sure y'all go
get that Big Slim, man. It's like really, it's not traditional. It's like, you know, well, it's traditional for me, you know, like I just did whatever. If it was a 16, whatever, you know, it ain't got no choruses, maybe 2 on there. But you know what I'm saying? Like I was just doing some like Texas vibe and really trying to snap out of Sugar Daddy Slim mode and get back into, you know, Slim mode and do a real album this year. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, say, listen, if y'all are watching the video on Facebook, y'all share the video for me. I just happen, you know, I know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I might have.
Boss.
Hold up. Let me see what we got.
Hey.
Goddamn, Sam.
Shout out Young Sam.
Come on, Sam.
That's that funk, man.
Woo.
Yeah.
Young Sam made the beat too?
Yes, sir.
Big Slim, bitch, I don't need no cosigns. Them white folks got your sign, they get none of mine. Talking about you a boss, get your boss, nigga. So your masters for cars, you a house, nigga. Trying to flouse on me with that man chick. Tell your man, fuck his check, I live for respect. I don't mind fuck signing on your dotted line. I got my own contracts, bitch, sign mine. On time, all the time when they come to grind. I keep it 100 on the mic, you niggas lying. But what's new? I need a plus 2. I'm on Rome and Rome doing what hustlers do.
That grown man funk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cadillac music. R.I.P. to Mac.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's that soul.
Got a meal worth of cars in $1 million house, and I got titles and deeds, my shit paid out. Y'all flossing years straight with them paper plates, but acting like we the same, now that ain't the case. Scamming ass niggas, I did this with God's grace. Hard work, no shortcuts, driven out faith. Keep eating, but kill it with the competing with them PPP loans and so on, y'all cheating. Stop acting like you got it out the mud. You got it off alone, you ain't get it like Doug. Went from crumbs worth up. Plug in the music so dope, I ain't gotta sell drugs.
You know what I'm saying? Big Slim.
Hey, look. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, Big Slim out right now, man. We got to show some love to the brother.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny you said that in that song. Hey, can I, like, us being, you know, as brothers to somebody, like, I've known Slim a long time, man. Slim, you're the richest rapper that I know, and I'm not being funny, brother. Like, in real life, Slim Thug is the richest rapper I know. Now,
knock it out. Cheapest rapper you know.
Look, that's probably why you're so rich. Listen.
Right.
So, one thing that I always understood about Slim early was he understood ownership. And I feel like a lot of people don't really fully understand ownership, right? So whenever you say, that's the police in your neighborhood, Slim, what you got going on over there, man? Y'all jump on Facebook, YouTube, search Hard Body Kiati. We live with Slim Thug right now.
Yeah, man, it was too loud outside. I had to close my door, but yeah, man. It's just about me. With me on music, I'm not trying to have the best bars in the world. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm trying to just talk about what I'm doing in my life, man. That's always been my little style or whatever. And I just stick to it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, and on that, on the new little vibes, I'm just getting older. So now I always love soul and samples and stuff like that. But just me being an OG, knowing that guys who grew up on me or around my age, I'm just trying to give them that sauce. I'll be like, give them this sample like this. You know, we need a sample. We need that soul to connect with the OGs And then, you know, you talk about that real rap like back in the day, just give them something different. I ain't trying to compete with the kids. Like I said, I ain't make no clean version. I ain't trying to be in nobody's way. I'm just talking to the people who've been supporting me from day one, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how I make music for them.
Big facts. Now, look, I couldn't get you on the H-Town for real. Like, we was rolling, but we on this plan, this 12 to 18-month plan to be the biggest radio personality in the country, right? So for me, I understood like what H-Town for real did. So Kiana is gonna love this. Kiana, where you at in the comments? Kiana is going to love this, what I'm about to say. So Slim, I got this record called Texas Thing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm finna drop it, but then I'm gonna come back and do like the real, for real, like we're gonna make like the big records, you know, like how we used to do. So I learned a lot from H-Town for real. So Texas Thing is about to be like this summer. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest records in the state just because we finna mash and push on it, right? So I gotta get you on Texas Thing. Listen, I got I got look, and y'all, I know Slim will do it because Slim don't want to be Slim say he don't want to be a hater. Slim say it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Slim, why you don't want to be no hater, man?
I don't want the karma of being a hater on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just don't want to be a hater. I don't want that on me.
Slim say anytime y'all ask for something, well, his friends, his peers, he'd be like, all right, cool, I'm coming. Because he don't never want people to be like, man, Slim Thug done changed.
Nah, it ain't even about that. That ain't, I just really try, that's natural though. You know, if somebody doing something and I can pull up and support, you know, especially if I've been knowing them for a long time, I just try to do it because, you know, over the years, I'm sure they did it for me, you know what I'm saying, at some point. So, you know, I just try to, you know, do my part.
Facts. Look, check this real quick.
My team, again. I like getting that money and they feel the same. No, it's like Whitney or Aretha, you feel me, man? Feel me, man. I like putting on for my city. I keep that wisdom. I freestyle, but the style ain't free. I'm still in love with the money. To the day I die, I'll never change.
Lord forgive me, but I know the devil busy. That's the reason why I keep that thing with me. My bullets in the fitness, they be jumping out the barrel like crisscross. Down payment on the house, what this wrist and fist cost. I set it off. Live out the city where them players play. Diamond sing like Whitney, but my trunk singing like J. Renee. Apple over silver, yeah, that candy like the Leon Gray. Everything that look good ain't good for you, better stay away. Yeah, first we paint a car, then we paint a picture. I ain't playing with you, my trunk whooping like some switches. 5% so you can't see me through that glass though. Don't reach for my chain, I'm gonna get right on your ass though. It's hot outside, so I cannot put my ice up. Texas two-stepping, lot of ice in the white cup. You can hear that Texas every time I pick a mic up. I ain't talking swishers when I say I'm finna light them up.
I like getting that money and they feel the same.
That's gonna tear Texas up. That's gonna tear Texas up this summer.
Yeah, that's some funk right there, kid. I see you putting in that work, Yachty.
Man, I'm a sneak attack him. I had a conversation with Khaled, and really that's what started the conversation. Khaled was like, well, you know, what are you doing? And I'm like, sure, I'm finna come catch you. He was like, you can't. I was like, I can't, right? I said, why you say that? So when a lot of people say that, you'll take it as hate and not listen to the message. I'm like, why you say that? He was like, don't you do music? I was like, yeah. He was like, well, where's the music? And I was like, you know, I'm focusing on this radio stuff. He was like, that's why you're not gonna catch me. Because I'm making anthems. I'm everywhere. Like you're in the station, I'm global, right? And so that's what made me say, dang, you know what? That's the point. A lot of times somebody will give you game and you'll take it as hate if you're not really trying to look at what they really saying. He didn't tell me nothing wrong. He was like, fam, if you make music, you got to use all the skills that God gave you to get to the maximum potential of where you should be. So I was like, cool, man, let me jump back on this work. And so then that's when we did H-Town for real. But the plan was just start H-Town, then go Texas, then drop the, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just a progression and trying to keep on going in the right direction. I just feel like for our city, man, it should be 5 Kiatis. It should be 5 Slim. People that are all in position. So that makes the city more popping. You know what I'm saying? I had a great conversation with D-Rec last night. And D-Rec is one of them brothers that, for people that don't know, is an architect. He behind the scenes, Big Mo, Fat Pat, Rec Shop Records, gave a lot of people a great opportunity. And he said, Kiati, we got to be careful that we don't allow the outside to take over inside. And I felt what he meant, because if you think about it, and this is real, Slim know, because he be moving around. It's a lot of people from out of town that live here now. It's a lot of rappers and other stuff that live here now. So for them, it's cheaper to be here. Everybody gonna show you love and do all, you know what I'm saying? So for us, it's important that we don't get tricked out of our position in our city. So that's why I'm like, no, let's turn everything up and let's build. Slim, I called Slim early this morning, like, hey, where the music at, fool? For real, I ain't wait for Slim to hit me. Right? I just feel like that's what we got to do. I see Slim post something. I shouldn't wait for Slim to call me and say, hey, man, what you got? If I'm in a position and I understand what the long-term goal is for the city, well, let me call Slim. Hey, what you got going? You know what I'm saying? We just got to have more of that type of energy so we can continue to stay where we're supposed to stay as a city. So for me,
working together in the city, that'll definitely help. You know, the movement's always stronger, you know what I'm saying? So when everybody can get on the same page and, you know, or at least some people, you know, then it's cool. You know, it helps a lot when it's more than one person. How we did the Still Tipping thing, it was more than one person. Me, Mike Jones, Paul Wild, Chameleon, you know, it was a Houston movement. Same thing with DJ Khaled. When he blew up, it was a Miami movement. It was him, Rick Ross, all the whole Miami Island was out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. The movements is what, you know, move, you know, pretty much. So it's like, you know, it's always better if it's a movement. You know, some people, you know, of course, everybody can do it for themselves. Some people can. But for the most part, a lot of the times it be movements that people do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I see that energy coming back to the city right now. I see a lot of that energy here.
I was in the studio with D-Rick night before last, and we did a record with me and Propane and Lil Jeremy. Now, me, Propane, and Fastlane, my bad. And I did one with Lil Jeremy the other day. That's why I said that. But, yeah, with the youngsters, it's a lot of the youngsters working together. I seen them all in the studio, and they all sound good and got different styles. So, you know what I'm saying? I think the youngsters are going to be able to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to what they do.
Man, look, here go the funny thing. Quietly, I think I've tried to be a person that's been, see, a lot of people want to be the computer. I want to be the coding, right? A lot of people want to be the MacBook, the iPhone, and it look good, but the coding is what make everything work. I just like to be the coding. I don't never want you to see me. You don't got to give me credit for nothing. I don't do this for credit, right? I think it was a get together that I called, and I haven't done one since the pandemic, but we called all the artists together, and I'm like, Slim, pull up. Slim was like, cool, pull up. I want to say that was the first time you and Sauce actually got in the room together, and then after that, I heard everybody, you, Sauce, it was you, Sauce, Sancho, and I think it was it
me, Sauce, Fifth Ward, JB, who else? Yeah, Sancho, Sauce, that was it.
That was after that meeting. I think for you, you always have an ear for kind of like what's going on in the city. So no pressure. I need you to give me a few artists in Houston. See, somebody go, this the part that's going, they're going to be like, see, Slim still showing love, right? Give me a few of these artists that are coming up in Houston, because a lot of artists they shining and riding and having diamonds and looking good and building their teams up. A few artists who you've been seeing working that you see grinding right now that everybody should be kind of looking at.
Some youngsters. Some new youngsters on the scene is like Lil Jeremy, definitely making a lot of noise. You know, Guap with put that shit on. That shit been everywhere, like all over. I see he doing his thing. Who else? I'm thinking young, like brand new on the scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, but I ain't that hip no more because I'm old. The Mona Leo girl, she been jamming, doing her thing.
Hard. Mona Leo.
Yeah, so it's like a lot of youngsters coming up. You know. Puda did his thing with that song with us on there, so it's a lot of new young dudes doing their thing. Of course, we got the Propanes and XOs and, you know, all them, you know, shout out to B King, though. This was his year, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Him and DJ Chose, you know, they turned up to the max. So, yeah, it's, you know, Houston be overlooked, but we really, like, always gonna be goated because we got Beyonce, You know what I'm saying? We got the Megan Thee Stallions, we got Travis Scotts, we got the Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, you know, the Trey, everybody, you know, Zero, everybody. It's too many, you know what I'm saying, people with too much music. So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, Houston is a city that's legendary in the music world, even if we don't get the credit, because a lot of the times we do independent music and other people with major labels can get more credit for what we do or the trends we set because they got a bigger platform, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody know where it come from. So it's like, you know, they can't deny us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to come here, partying and live here, whatever it is. So we on, man. We just got to turn up, man.
Legendary.
That is right there. That's the legendary pick. Jay Prince Ranch.
The legendary pick. If y'all don't know about this picture right here, this day was an amazing day. I wasn't this big yet because they cut me off on the outside. But this day was like probably one of the livest days as a Houstonian that I can remember, because everybody was together. It didn't matter who had what going on. Jay Prince, The Source, Chamillionaire, Pimp C, Slim, Bun, Zero, Jay Prince, Flip, Watts, Jones, Scarface, Calion was there. I was there. There's another picture. I got the longer picture on my Instagram. You remember this day, bro?
I remember that day. Me and Zero had beef back then.
I didn't want to bring it up. Look.
Yeah, I was like, man, we ain't got to pull up. But now we was good though. That's like I said, that's one of the best days, because without that day, and you know, us getting together and squashing our beef, that music we made wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? And me and Zero got some classes. So it's just that simple though. You know, that can happen not just with me and Zero, with anybody who got a little beef. You know what I'm saying? It always end up, whether it's music, streets, whatever it is, man, a lot of the times working together can get you more money. You know what I'm saying? And when you start thinking like a boss and putting like petty stuff and understanding that, you know, disagreements is kind of like we being emotional. You don't want to be looking like a girl on Love and Hip Hop mad over some, you know, weak stuff when you could be getting millions, you know what I'm saying, with somebody. So at the end of the day, you know, men got to learn how to work together, man, and put the BS aside and get the paper, bro, because that's what the white folks do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, super proud of the homie Slim Thug, man. My brothers, we're gonna keep on going and grinding, man. Thank you for the support, brother. Look, we have a pretty big weekend coming up. MLK weekend. His birthday is actually Saturday the 15th. MLK Day is on the 17th, right? So for you, and I know you're gonna give me a great answer to this, I need you to give me one thing that Martin Luther King would be happy about and one thing that Martin Luther King would be sad about, if you just look at the world today.
Oh man, the dream is not the dream is a nightmare right now. I mean, it's like really like he fought for us to be free to do so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the dudes who, you know, they ain't taking advantage, they embarrassing them, you know what I'm saying? With a lot of the crazy stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? We came a long way, but we went back so far with a lot of the dumb stuff that go on these days, man. So it's like, I think he'll just be having his hand like this about his dream, man, how it look right now today. He'll be looking stressful right now with his dream. Yeah, man. But what was the other question?
What would he be proud about? What would he be happy about?
So many black millionaires, you know what I'm saying? You know, and bosses, and we have came a long way, man. You know, black people came a long way. It ain't even yet. It's still, you know, a lot of racist stuff going on. It ain't right yet. But, you know, we have came a long way, man. I will say that. We got a lot of, you know, successful black people, billionaires, you know, Kanye West to be able to be a billionaire, you know, Jay-Z. That's inspiring for the next generation, you know, to be bosses, and, you know, they'll be able to touch that billion faster.
Facts, big facts. One time for the homie Slim Thug. Nothing but love, bro. I know you got to get your workout on. I see you with the Rockets hoodie on. Hey, have you came to take the first shot yet this year? Or no.
I didn't take it this year, but when I did take it, I hit it for sure.
Come on.
Yeah. And I can't shoot. If I ever play basketball against you, I would never take a shot that ain't under the rim. Just because I'm big dog. Why would I shoot from out there when I'm a big dog? I ain't gonna, what? I'm Shaq. What would I shoot out there for? I'm gonna just drive you in. Hit you with a duck roll.
We got to get you back this season. I'm finally there with this season. We got to get you to come take that first shot, man. Maybe we could run that new single at the Toyota Center. Y'all came out and performed. I think that was super live. You,
right,
and Paul Wall have the official theme song for the Houston Rockets hashtag Light the Fuse. When I sat down with Julian with JD, he was like, I got this song. I got Slim Thug on it. He was like, I got Slim Thug on it. I was like, let me hear it. And when I heard it, I said, oh man, G&B production, Slim Thug, Bun, Paul, that's a record. I told him he got that one right.
Yeah, that was a nice record, man. I need to come to them games, man. I've been meaning to go to more games, but I've been so busy. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Them youngsters doing their thing. They finna, I'm ready for the new city, you know what I'm saying? I like them youngsters and how explosive they is with it.
1000%, man. One time for the homie Slim. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm gonna tap in later. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna send you a text. You can record it in your phone and send me some drops back. I'm gonna run so when I run the record tonight, I can have the what up the Slim Thug. Woo woo. I'm gonna send it to you so when I run it tonight.
All right, boss.
Y'all give it up one time, Slim. Thank you, brother.
All right.
Y'all give it up one more time, Slim Thug. OG Gold, what's going on? I'm gonna tell y'all, I text Slim early this morning. I said, hey, where the music at? He was like, man, I ain't got no clean versions, man. I said, hey, man, jump on. We got to support that. We got to get behind that because for me, I understand the goal is us, right? I said, Slim, you know, I'm working on my goal. I'm about to be the biggest radio personality in the next year in the country, and I need you. He was like, I'm on. I just woke up. I'm on. So appreciate the homie Slim Thug for jumping on, man. We're gonna keep going and keep growing. Like for real, for real. For real, for real. We've been working this morning now. We've been working this morning now. Facebook, I got something for y'all. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, Joke the Smoke jumped on. I'm gonna play something real and then I'm gonna play something funny. So if you're watching on IG, much love. Shout out to my wife. I love you, baby. Thank you for for posting so I could pin that information. Joke the Smoke for the longest was my role model when it came to Connect 4 until he met Mo3. Have you ever bragged on somebody to the point that you knew if it was any smoke, your people was gonna have your back, right? Y'all, I watched Joke the Smoke. I thought his name was Joke the Smoke because he smoked people on Connect 4. He talked crazy to little kids, girls, grown-ups. He didn't care. Joke the Smoke dusted everybody. I seen him whoop a preacher. He had the preacher cussing, y'all. Mo3 come to the radio station and was talking that old talk. I said, Mo3, woo woo. So I'm doing a great interview, me, Mo3, and Boosie. And I say, Mo3, hey man, what's something that you like that people don't know about you? Give me something, like we friends, we brothers. Tell me something that people don't know about you. And Mo3 was like, man, I love playing Connect 4. I said, everything started moving slow motion, y'all. Joke the Smoke is walking past the window at the radio station, and I say, boom, man, Joke the Smoke will smoke your ass, right? I'm talking crazy to Mo3, y'all. I don't care nothing about that. Listen, say Young Blood, let me tell you about Joke the Smoke is a legend. Joke the Smoke smoking anybody. You can get that work. I'm talking crazy, like middle of the interview, y'all. I just get to talking real life, unscripted, off the radio noise to my partner, Mo3. Mo3 say, Joke who? And bring his ass in here. So now Joke the Smoke done walked in on some smoke. He ain't even set up. I set it up. I say, Joe Smoke, go get the Big Connect 4. Joke was like, bro, I just got to work. Man, go get the man. Mo3 say he gonna smoke you. Joke the Smoke pumped up. What he want to do? I'll be right back. Y'all, Joke the Smoke ran to the back. I've never seen Joke the Smoke run in my life. Joke the Smoke ran like this. You know, anytime you run and your head be back, anytime you run like that, you trying to get that fast. Joke the Smoke like this. He took off and ran to go get that mug and came back and slid in the chair. I said, it's a fight. Everybody ran in the studio and we all looking like this, right? And Mo3 is still doing the interview and looking at me. And I said, man, you better pay attention to the game. He said, I don't need to. Boop. He interviewing and dropping pieces in. He said, got him. I said, huh? He talking to me and putting pieces in, not even looking, and beat Joke the Smoke. I said, Joke. Hell no, man. Play him again. Y'all. Mo3 was dragging people and he wasn't even looking. He stayed in the interview. And I got the new single project. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your pot. Got him. And I'ma whoop these niggas till the day I die. I said, somebody whoop this dude. He said, you get out there. Man, y'all, that was the fastest game of Connect 4 I ever played, y'all. And I'm cool. Like, I'm strategic. Oh, my God, y'all. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad for a boss. It was bad for a boss.
Say, man, Radio Boss, the biggest.
Yeah.
Wait.
Man, I put my phone down.
Yeah, man, y'all already know what's going on. My motherfucker. I had to show my boy, you understand? I am the truth. You know that? Go on, tell me. Go on, tell me.
In front of everybody?
In front of everybody.
Go on, tell me. Go on, tell me. I got whooped by a dude that couldn't even say tell. Go on, tell me. Go on, tell me. Tell me, man. It's tell me.
Everybody got to keep it real.
Go back and save it.
Bree is the greatest Connect 4 player ever. I can't front. I got to keep it real. My dog hard. And it don't make it no better. I'm losing, right, y'all? I'm losing. Guess what make losing worse? Guess who in the back instigate? Fuck him up, Mo.
It don't, and maybe that's why we lost, y'all, because Boosie was back there talking crazy. Boosie was going hard, y'all. Go on, tell me. Go on, tell me. Looking like Stevie Wonder. Go on, tell me. So I brought that up to say this. Man, you got to be the realest version of you to you. A lot of time in life, we'll fake and funk and put on what you think other people. That man didn't have a reason in the world to tell me that Connect 4 was something that he enjoyed playing. And when he shared that with me, we were able to make a memory because my brother kept it real with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, man, Gangsta Ass Mo3, like playing Connect 4, loved it. Whooped people's ass and enjoyed the game immensely. Moral of the story, man, you've got to love the things that you love. You got to be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will never understand what true happiness is because they're living according to somebody else's standard of happiness. They're going to miss the point. Trying to impress and prove something to people that don't matter, man. You got to be true to you. You got to be true to the things that make you happy. Man, if spending time with your kids make you happy, whenever somebody tell you, hey, let's go to the club, man, I'm with my kid. Oh, man, you tripping. I'm tripping. Fool, these my kids. This is legacy. I'm going to hang out with these kids. I'll catch y'all next week. People don't think about telling people the real life stuff because you be so worried about winning this game. God dog it. Hold up. Somebody finna get that smoke. Because I know my mama be trying to win. They want y'all know what time it is. They want y'all know what time it is. The three-peat. The three-peat. It's the clean sweep. All right, y'all. Big 10-10 gang, we in here. Oh, okay. I'm my bad. I just looked at the phone. Big shout out to Jennifer. Keep your head up. That's coming from Nanny. It's coming from Miss Letha. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? I want to ask y'all, because it's Fun Friday. I just got a few more for y'all. I should have called Pastor Blake. Who church is this? Who church is this right here, y'all? Somebody tell me who church this is.
Service. I didn't say she had to stop worshiping God.
You did. And don't worry about it.
What I said was this. What I said was this. When you have a service, we want to make sure we start on time. One, that we don't have to rush the man or woman of God. Okay, so let me finish talking in my house.
I don't give a damn about your house.
God bless you, sir.
That's not how you order.
Like I
And that's
said,
not protocol.
God bless you,
Trust and
sir.
believe me, I know it.
God bless you, sir.
There are souls that are still here trying to be free.
And I didn't say that she didn't have to stop.
I don't give a damn
worshiping,
about no
praising
damn
God.
time limit.
God bless you, sir.
Who are you to tell God he can't do what he got to do?
God bless you, sir. We thank you for coming. When you leave out, please watch out for the step. God bless
Fuck out of
you.
this church. Because that don't make no damn sense.
God bless
And you a
you.
bishop in the Lord's church?
Here's his towel, ma'am. God bless you.
Don't put your hands on my shit.
God bless you. God bless you.
Who church was that? I just want to let y'all know that did not happen at Crossover Bible Fellowship. We'll see y'all virtually this Sunday at 8:30 and 11. Big shout out to all the day ones that come to church with me. I see y'all on the lives. Thank y'all for sharing it. I definitely appreciate the love and the camaraderie that we are building. That was kind of extreme, right? For a church. That was a little extreme, I thought. You know what I'm saying? If that was your church, what would y'all have done? Let me see. Beast 2 said he going to hell for laughing. Is that real? I definitely, yeah, it's real. To hear her say, what church is that? We don't know. I have no clue, right? But God, dog, that was kind of raw. That was a little lot. That was a little lot for me. What else I got for y'all before I get to the good one? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You take $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Man, give me $500,000. Fuck Jay-Z. $500,000. Man, I don't want to. Who want to take a sit down with Jay-Z over $500,000?
You'd be surprised.
It's some people say they want to sit on his lap then. Yeah, they want to jump on his lap and talk to him like he's Santa Claus. Yeah, tell me what you know, Jay-Z. No, I don't want to know a month. Give me that $500,000. I know what to do with it.
Why they have the picture of Jay-Z in the Christmas hat, y'all? Who found that? $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z. Yo, Jay-Z, take me to dinner. Bing bong. Which one is y'all doing in the comments right now? You taking the $500,000 or you going to eat lunch or dinner with Jay-Z? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna take the $500,000. I'm gonna take the $500,000. I'm a real live hustler. I'm gonna hustle my way back to a relationship with Jay-Z. After I do what I do with 500, he gonna be like, "Hey, my guy." Boogie's Boiling say, "I'm going to dinner and bringing my sauce." See, that's good. That might be a great tactic for you. I'm going. J Mayo say, "I'll take 10,000 over dinner with Jay-Z." 500,000. Hey man, I'm a hustler. We're gonna go make some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what Jay-Z can tell me unless he's gonna give me a financial startup in that business lunch. You know, and I know a lot of people be feeling like, man, let me go get the wisdom a lot of people would take the wisdom, and you're not gonna soak it all up in one lunch. 500,000, you can diversify a little bit. That's enough for somebody to go invest in some crypto, figure out what you're trying to do with some NFTs. Let's go get us 1 or 2 rent properties. Let's be sure it's things you can do with $500,000 in real life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think I would have took the 500,000. Big facts. All right, a lot of times they say save the best for last. I got one more for y'all, and then I need to figure something out real quick. Have y'all ever seen a video, right? And when you see the video in your mind, you be like, I wonder if I could do that in real life. This video made me want to whoop something. What was bro doing right here? This kick right here, I ain't gonna lie to you. This kick right here, anytime I come home from the club and my wife is asleep when I get there, I swear this is the kick I be doing in the bathroom. Baby, wake up. I'm tired. You tired? All right. If she ever wonder what I do when she tell me no, baby, this is what I do. I go in the bathroom and I get active. I be in there straight up. You don't want to wake up? All right. You can't wake them up. All right, this is the last one. I'm going to let y'all get to y'all day. I am so confused. Y'all, this happened in Houston, okay? Who homegirl is this?
A toddler by one arm to the door. She rings the bell and pounds on the door. Then she turns and runs back to her car, leaving the little boy bewildered. It happened on this street in Houston. When the homeowners opened their door at 8:20 p.m. last night, they discovered the 2-year-old boy. They had no idea who he was. Courtney Fisher is a reporter for KTRK Houston.
And she just leaves the kid, takes off running, and gets the heck out of there. This little kid is left looking around, doesn't know what's going on. Thank God somebody was home at this house to let him in.
The video contained important clues. The woman is carrying a child's backpack in the shape of a monkey. She has very long hair falling past her waist. She has
unknown caller
on her right arm.
Y'all, it's these people again. Hello. 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 Hold on one second. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Who is this? Y'all calling about my doctor's thing, what they said about me. Hello.
It's about your monthly payment.
Which monthly payment? To which one?
Limited Vacation Club, sir.
I don't know them. I don't go on vacation. I work. This ain't him. This is Robert. Hello.
Okay, can you please inform him to call us back to process this payment?
Well, do y'all got his information? Did he give you some information?
The monthly payment is due, January monthly payment.
And you say for to go on vacation. This is daddy. I don't know. He ain't Every time they call, they're going to have to catch me on Instagram. You hear me? Why she hung up in my face like that? These folks don't really want no money, man, because if they want that money, they supposed to be arguing with you. They don't build these bill collectors how they used to build them now. All right, y'all. We're gonna get back to this story right here. Look.
Somebody was home at this house to let him in.
The video contained important clues. The woman is carrying a child's backpack in the shape of a monkey. She has very long hair falling past her waist. She has distinctive tattoos on her right arm. She sped away in a white sedan. Reporter Courtney Fisher went door to door asking if anyone recognized the woman or the boy. Watch what happens when she encounters this man.
That's my son.
Willie Simmons is the little boy's father, and it turns out he lives next door to the house where the child was left abandoned.
I'm angry. I'm upset.
He told us his son's name is Royal Prince Simmons. So who's the woman who left little Royal on a doorstep? She's a friend of the boy's mother, and Mom asked her to drop little Royal at his father's house, but she went to the wrong address.
Just imagine that my nice neighbors wasn't there. My son would have wandered in the street and got hit. Just imagine nobody would have been out here. He just would have been walking.
And why did the woman run away, leaving the toddler confused and alone?
Did she not care about this little kid who obviously had no one looking after him?
All right, y'all. It's some things about this story that that stand out to me. Okay. First and foremost, the part that was kind of weird to me was that the news reporter went next door to the dad's house, and the dad said, "Where's he at? That's my son." He didn't even know that his son was next door. So that's kind of weird to me, because wasn't he expecting the son to be dropped off? Or because it's really like, and this is the next day. They dropped this baby off at night. And I don't know if the news came the next day or what, but that's just kind of like janky, like in a real way. That's janky. The lady ended up going to the wrong house, dropping this baby off and burning off. This is
distinctive tattoos on her right arm. She sped away in a white sedan. Reporter Courtney Fisher went door to door asking if anyone recognized the woman or the boy. Watch what happens when she encounters
the crazy
this
part.
man.
That's my son.
Willie Simmons is the little boy's father, and it turns out he lives next door to the house where the child was left abandoned.
How you drop off a baby and just drive off? That is crazy to me, y'all. That happened here in Houston. Boogie's Boiling say he from New Orleans. You know what? I hate to do this to y'all, Louisiana, but that had to be somebody from Louisiana to drop that baby off like that. I love y'all. I love y'all. New Orleans, we cool. I love y'all. I got a lot of love for New Orleans. That had to be one of her homegirls from New Orleans that dropped that baby off like that and just took off. That's crazy. Like, you know, not pointing the fingers. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to start anything online this morning. I'm just seeing. She say that's the third ward. Texas broad dropped him off. I don't think we would have did that. I don't think we need to do that. So here go the part. Does the mom need to lose custody? Because technically that wasn't the mom that dropped the baby off. That was the mom's homegirl, allegedly. So do you hold the mom accountable for how the homegirl dropped the baby off? They really look like one of them things where they got in an argument and she was like, "Keep your baby." And he was like, "Girl, I'm going to the club." And then she tried to hurry up and drop the baby off and then leave. So like if he was finna leave, then he would come out and ring the doorbell and come to the door and see his baby and be like, "Oh man, she tripped out." Except for the lady went to the wrong house. Y'all say she does need to, the mother does need to lose custody. Really? Yeah, because some of y'all probably be like, well, why didn't the mother drop him off? You know what I'm saying? And it's a dangerous, super dangerous world out here, man. For real. Like people are not in their right mind. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's a crazy story. I'm gonna definitely keep you guys up with the story as the story rolls out. Nothing but love. Appreciate everybody for stopping what y'all doing to wake up with me. Consistency. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, the AM Wake Up Show. We got goals. We got things that we want to happen for our city, and it's not gonna happen unless we do the work. So I appreciate everybody for waking up, rocking with me.
Waking up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiani, the livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.
Slim Thug like that Texas thing, y'all. Slim Thug like that Texas thing. We're gonna, this remix, Texas thing gonna be all right. I'm just letting y'all know now. The Texas thing is the biggest song in Texas. I need y'all to understand now. We had strategic plans. King Daly, what's going on? We had some plan. We planned this. Nothing that happens by accident. This is not accidental. All right, y'all. Friday, I feel like we should get one before we get out of here. Let me see. That grown man music is gonna be special. I know my wife gonna come up and be like, turn it back on. What is you doing? All right, y'all. I'm going to go against. I'm gonna play a different song for y'all, right? This whole project is super solid. Let me get my wife. Where's the wife? Wait a minute. I think I want to play. Hey, bro.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. You think we do stay or we do feelings? Which one for Friday? Stay or feelings? Feelings. Feelings or never gave up?
Never gave up.
Okay. I love you. You ready to go to the gym?
Yeah.
All right. See you in a minute. All right, my wife said never gave up. So that means we're going feelings this morning, y'all. We're going feelings. Grown man music on the way. Yeah.
Been a minute since we kicked it, and I hope you've been doing well. Looking for your happy ending, but this ain't no fairy tale. Been liking all your pictures, been waiting for the perfect time to hit you. Proud to the side, I miss you and sharing them moments with you. Ain't them other guys. Let me apologize. I was mature back when we messed around that other time. I prayed about it, asked God to give me another time. Hurt people, I needed some recover time. Couldn't give you everything I had cause I was empty. You wanted nothing but my time, but I was stingy. Thought about you every now and then. Reminiscing, Pippin ran out through my DNA. But now I'm different. To get you back, I give my last and pay attention. I will put you on my page and mention. Not even wait till Wednesday, but every day is Wednesday. Yeah, ain't nothing worse than being lonely when you in your feelings. And I'm in my feelings. Damn. Yeah. It ain't my fault like Silk the Shocker said. But either way, you missing out my bed. Can't get you out my head. I know what people said. I made decisions I wasn't proud of. I admitted that. Mission. All
right, y'all. I gotta get to this gym. I said a time limit of 10:30. It is 10:32. The music is definitely on the way, man. I appreciate y'all patience. We making sure that we do this all the way the right way. But nothing but love, light. It's Friday. Let's be great today. Tonight, no clubs. Tomorrow, Dylan got a basketball game. I think I got to run through Third Ward. They have a fitness event going on in Third Ward at a boxing gym. I'm going to shoot through there for a few minutes. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I'm at Parma. It is absolutely free. It's on Richmond Avenue. So if anybody want to pop out tomorrow, we're on Richmond Avenue with it from 6 to 8. And then tomorrow night, we are at Spivey's. Sunday night on the Radar Podcast, 9 o'clock, 93.7 The Beat. And this weekend, y'all be sure y'all check my notifications. We will be uploading the first podcast interview with OTB Fastlane. With OTB Fastlane. So, man, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for waking up. I definitely appreciate y'all. Let's be great. You know what? I believe it's today, but I can check right now. Hold up. So we can set that pull up.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, say, man, good morning. Welcome to the show. Good morning, man. Come on, stop playing. It's today.
Good morning. What's going on?
We outside today. We in Pearland today.
Hey, look, we're in Pearland today, man. This today the private event, though.
Okay.
And so tomorrow's the opening to the general public, and so we just got the media coming out today. Food bloggers and some other, social media influencers, etc. But tomorrow's the general opening for the public, and but we're going crazy all weekend. To be honest with you. Tomorrow my birthday,
Come on now.
We celebrating my 38th, and we celebrating a new life for the Greasy Spoon all at the same time, man. So it's going down.
Man, how you gonna have a whole media day and not tell me, man? I'm outside waiting in the line. I ain't even know today was
I'm like, you know you're not in line, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how it go when we have these publicists and all these different people in place, because we tired of trying to make sure the main thing, and we depend on everybody else to do what they do. And when they say they got it, they supposed to have it. And sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't know what I mean. When I say you got it, it's different what you mean.
Right.
So when I say get it, that means you gotta connect with the people that matter most to me, not the people that matter most to you. Yeah.
Right. Come on now.
And so that's on me. That's on me for trying to let people do what they do and not step on their toes, and earn a check. And so that's my fault. I should have did what I need to do on my end.
So this is what we gonna do. Tomorrow on my show, we definitely gonna make it the Greasy Spoon Day. So we gonna be sure I like to do what we call bomb the business, right? So we're gonna blow your business up tomorrow, brother. We're gonna be sure that we send the city to Pearland to be sure that they celebrate the grand opening with you. It can't go no other way. I'm super proud of you. I see the work, the grind that you put in. Congratulations on the episode on TV. We haven't publicly went public with our partnership yet, but man, just brother to brother, man, I truly appreciate you and the brotherhood. And man, it ain't nothing but this is gonna be a great year for growth for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everything you're doing. I look at you, I look at the wife, your family, man. Y'all inspire me, and iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look to your side and see how your brother's moving to make sure you stand on your. And it ain't even about competing. It ain't about comparing. It's about just accepting the challenge to be greater. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
And so in this day and time, it ain't too many people that you can look at like that, because there's a lot of goofy stuff going on out here in the world. But I appreciate you just being solid, because I'm able to self-evaluate to make sure that I'm staying on the right track as well. We're making sure that we're doing for our family, our kids. But most and even more than that, what we're doing in the community, how we building the city up, how we building people up, and how we just trying to add value, man. That's what it's really all about. And there's nothing wrong with being, great. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sin to be great. And so I'm embracing the greatness that God blessed me with, just like I know y'all are over there. And because somebody getting inspired by that, somebody saying, you know what, I ain't about to go around like this guy today. I'm going to build it ground up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to trust the process. And I see that's what you preaching. That's what we live in. You know what I'm saying? And so we just got to keep bigging it up, man.
What is the address for the Pearland location?
Address is 10009. So 1009 Broadway Street, Pearland, Texas, 77584.
Okay, so I'm putting it on the screen right now.
Yeah.
So again, the Greasy Spoon, the address is on the screen. We're gonna have to set up. Oh, look. So we did say that whenever we get Pearland open, we finna go and hit the world with this Radio Boss brunch and really bring the vibes, man. Come on.
That's done. Look. Even the guys that come that's been curating my entertainment experiences, they already know Saturday is not. They haven't done anything with it. Because I say, hey, look, that's me and my boy coming in, and we're doing this big Radio Boss brunch. And so whatever we do is built around that. So that's a done deal.
Come on, we ready. I'm excited about it. We definitely we gonna do when we do our first brunch, we're gonna be sure all the day ones come out, and we're gonna be sure we pop that brunch off the right way. We have, let me put it on Boogie's Boiling. I appreciate it. Let me put it on the Facebook. So y'all on Facebook, there's the address to the Greasy Spoon. It officially opens tomorrow. And then again on Facebook,
11 to 9.
YouTube, 11 to 9. The address is on the screen. Thank you, Yolanda. This Radio Boss brunch is gonna be live. Me and Max been talking about like some interesting things we can do. So we debating right now. I'm thinking that because we got to have the official like Radio Boss plate. Y'all know I don't really eat beef. I don't eat pork. So I think like the Radio Boss brunch plate, I think it's gonna be catfish and shrimp. And then
there we go.
We do the catfish, and because some people do shrimp and grits, some people just do catfish and whatever. We're gonna do the shrimp, the catfish, the grits, and then if they really balling, we're gonna have the lobster tail. Come on, man. That fried lobster tail with your grits, eggs, and then I think we do grits, eggs, and then we'll give you guys a choice between the toast and the French toast. I think that'll shut it all the way down. Ooh.
Man, let's put it together.
They gonna be sleep.
Let's put it together, man. I'm ready.
Already, man. Hey, well, much love, brother. We definitely are going to definitely gonna pull up and support. And I got you on the airwaves tomorrow to be sure that we push the city that way, because that's how we gotta rock, man. We gotta be sure that whenever you move, man, you gotta treat your brother's business like its own. I talked to my boss at iHeart. His name is Michael Saunders, and he was like, man, the truest thing you can do as a person is want for your brother what you want for yourself. And that's whenever people really start winning. That's whenever people really start going to the next level, because inside, do you know how hard it is to want for somebody else what you want for yourself? A lot of people are selfish, and that's why they never get to that point. Man, I real life want this restaurant to blow up and be the biggest restaurant in the area, because at the end of the day, what we understand is that whenever your brother blows up, again, not your cool homie, when your brother blows up, you go with him, because again, y'all are like-minded and we all have goals. And that's why it's important that you build your circle around you a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm super excited, brother. Nothing but love. So we on the podcast now, but tomorrow we'll be on the radio with it. And we super excited, man. I can't wait to come to Petland with the family. And you know how far we stay. I'm by your first location, but to come support you, hey man, we coming. And every Saturday they got to be ready for that brunch in Petland. You know what I'm saying? We are super excited about coming out there to the area. I went to high school in League City, so for me, I know my people coming, because they're gonna be like, God dog, bro, right up, bro, finally back up the street. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna come out. So G County, man, I can't wait to get it popping. How many people you hold? We might have to open up a patio outside.
Nah, we got all that coming, man. Like this weekend, they actually are at the restaurant right now building a tent in front of the entire restaurant to seat another 200 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going crazy with it. And then going forward, you know, we'll have the patio outside, TVs. We got the warmers for if it's a little chilly. We got more seating being added on the inside even after this weekend. And so we're going to build it up to be able to fit inside, you know, a couple hundred people, another 100 or so people outside. So we're going to be able to really, really do it big. And not to where it's so big and cold, but it sits enough people, but it's still intimate at the same time. Because one of the main things I want to focus on is creating a platform for local artists to be able to showcase their talent, you know, and be appreciated and be paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
And as well as bringing in, you know, some special, you know, guests from out of the city, you know, perhaps from, you know, month to month. And so, well, we just showing it like, look, man, we putting on out here in the city for our own people. Yep. And we're letting everybody else know around the country that, like, we lit out here, man. We getting to it.
And man, that's where the relationships come in, because the beautiful part, any artist in the world, we're gonna reach out and touch and get the love, because they know, you know, your brother involved. So that's where the partner work and the team, you know, the team comes in. Right. So for me, that's why I say, man, y'all got to always be sure that, and I'm gonna say this, Martin Luther King's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah, we share the same birthday.
But yeah, boy, you know you special, boy. Come on, you bringing your dream. Like, look, Martin Luther King really be proud of you, brother. At the end of the day,
man.
And I'm not being funny. Like this, I really mean this when I say this, bro. Like, out of my personal circle, like my real, not rappers I know and stuff like that, out of my personal circle, you a real live millionaire, brother. I look, I got a millionaire homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, I'm finding a millionaire. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I just always, these are the people you surround and support yourself with, because again, hey man, we understand the unit that we build and the community. We got to spend, y'all, and I'm saying this on MLK weekend unapologetically, we've got to keep the money in the black community longer than we keep it in the black community. The black dollar does not stay in the black community long enough. But part of that reason is because we don't have enough ownership. A lot of the companies that we're the face of, we don't really own. That's why for me, I do understand how important it is to have black-owned venues, not venues that are owned by others that they put black people in the face of, and you still go spend your money thinking that you're supporting black-owned business, but you're supporting the black-owned ego. They don't own the business. Respectfully. And I ain't mad at nobody's grind or nobody that's doing that. I'm not shooting no slugs at nobody, none of that. But I'm saying for us as a community, it's bigger than us going to the club thinking that by some we got to have real black businesses set up so you can keep black money inside the black community. This is a culture statement. This is not a club diss or we go to the grocery store. They finally got a black owned grocery store here on 1960 Green. Just forgive me for not knowing the name, but I do understand that it takes time. Whenever the system has been set up for you to deal with gentrification and redlining and other things, we've got to figure out strategically how to keep the money inside the black community for longer than what it is. And that's just a real lie. So whenever people wonder why entrepreneurs rock with me, because my messaging is always going to be, we've got to support other black businesses. And that's not a diss to any white businesses. That's not a diss to any other race-owned businesses. In real life, nobody should penalize you for wanting to support people that look like you. That's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? People that make you feel bad for wanting to support your people. But why do they make you feel bad about it? Because again, they want to make you feel bad about it because you don't own any of the companies. So whenever you say, hey man, I want to support a black owned business, well, why you got to support a black owned business? Like, why can't it just be you supporting business? Well, because for 400 years, you wouldn't let us own businesses. Just until the 60s and 70s, you stopped trying to kill people for wanting to learn how to read and write. Man. You just stopped segregate. You know what I'm saying? Segregation just like your parents still remember segregation. So don't get like, oh my God, I don't understand why. Because the system has been set up so long for us to lose that when we finally pull together as a culture and as a community, don't penalize us for it or try to make us feel bad for it. This country was built on slavery, the free labor of black people. The free labor, and I'm sure they probably enslaved other races of people to a certain extent, but nobody as long and as harsh as the black community. So please don't be offended by us wanting to pull ourselves up from our bootstraps, because again, we didn't have that. Hey brother, when you open your restaurant, did you start your restaurant with the inheritance or something from your family member?
No.
Okay, I was wondering, did you have any of your people's business advisors drop the business plans for you and go help you get your first building that you went into?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering, So when you wonder why we pull together to support other people inside our community, it's not a disrespect to your community at all. But we do understand that our community is starting from a way back starting point. So we're just gonna pull together to push together. That's all. Please don't be offended by us pulling together to push together. If that offends y'all, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm not racist. I just love my people. My experience in this country, I'm black.
That's right.
I'm black.
And I got to make sure that my brother don't have to start the same place I started with nothing. That my kids ain't got to start the same place with nothing. You feel me? And so you ought to be able to open up a business and be able to say, okay, I didn't have to start from scratch because Max or Kiata was able to come in. Give me the game. Show me how to move this way. Show me how to get the bread from over here. Show me how to get this accountant in place. Show me how to get this business attorney in place. And so that's what it's really all about. It's not about the millions of dollars that I may be able to make for myself. It's about me being able to build a blueprint. You feel me? And be able to make sure that the next person can avoid certain mistakes. Make sure the next person has the advantage to be able to reach success at a higher level, even perhaps than me. You know, that's what it's about, you know? And so we here to build each other up because nobody else is going to do that for us. They're not going to come in and give us the game. They're not going to tell us the moves to make. They're going to keep that amongst themselves, you know? And so the fact that now we didn't tap in, we didn't crack the code.
Come on now.
We cracked the code. And so now we didn't crack the code. You know, we're going to let our brothers and our sisters know what it is.
Yeah. For me, man, it's always been about the knowledge and the information and being sure that we share that, because, you know, I feel like certain people don't understand the importance of, man, the reason, and this man, come on, God, I hear you. The reason why I was able to step out on faith in my step was because I had information. So if I never knew what I'm gonna keep it G with y'all this morning. For y'all that's watching, I'm gonna keep it real G with y'all. For me, a lot of people like, man, you stepped out on faith when you left the radio station, and man, you left a 6-figure job and all that, right? And to a lot of people that could have been weird or creepy. What I understood was, because I had the intel, the amount of money that they were offering me was not the right amount of money, because I had information. To another person, it may have seemed like a great deal. But because I had the information about what other people around me were not only getting, but then whenever I called around the country and said, hey man, what's the starting point for somebody in this position? And they told me, I said, oh, okay, cool. Now I have the information. So when I go sit down in these meetings and when I'm talking to my attorney and my attorney is saying, hey, no, that's not where that's supposed to be at. And I'm hearing it from other radio people. It's the intel and the information which guided me to my decision to push me in the right direction. A lot of people hear something and it sounds good because they have a lack of information. With record labels, artists hear something and it sounds great because they have a lack of information. So for me, the key is the information. You can still make the decision, but at least make the decision based on all of real facts, figures, and information, not based on it sounds good. And that's where we lose. We lose because things sound good. We're like, oh, that sounds good. God, oh, that sounds good. They be like, hey man, you can do this and you could be that, and you're like, oh, that sounds good, but they don't tell you, yeah, but if you do this was the craziest thing. This is why I really left. For me, it wasn't even about the money, because my wife would tell you, we make great money outside of the radio station. Not being funny, y'all, and not trying to be on I make more money outside the station than I make at the station, right? And this is just me keeping it honest with y'all. For me, it wasn't about the money. For me, it was about, if I take this little bit of money that they trying to offer me, the brother behind me could never go get no money, because they'll always be able to say, well, Kiati, he's the biggest black radio personality in Houston, Texas, and we got him to take this. So if he takes this little bit, then whoever coming behind him don't got a shot in hell, because they're going to be like, well, if Kiati took this, then how you expect us to? That's how people will do you. They'll be like, we only gave this and that. Well, I don't go. We can't go like that. That's why we really walked away. Yeah, we at the end of the day, we walked away because it didn't make good business sense. Not because I don't love the people at the box, not because we're not cool. This is a business. And my first company is my family. I'm the CEO of my family. We make decisions based on what is the best decision for our family. 2022 is all about partnerships. I don't want your endorsements. I don't want none of that. We want partnerships. If we can't have partnerships to where we can both mutually benefit off each other, what are we doing, man? Y'all gotta, man, we want the ships. We want the relationships, the partnerships. We don't want nothing else. Relationships and partnerships. That's what it's about in 2022. So for all my entrepreneurs watching on live right now, for everybody that's listening right now, I'm telling y'all, 2022 focus on the partnerships. How can we win together? Real talk, man. So, hey, man, I definitely appreciate you. Proud of you, brother. I'm gonna jump on your line a little bit later. Let's win, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm finna get on Instagram and be on some big cap stuff. That's right. We opening up come on. We opening up a restaurant today. Come on.
We are. We are.
You gotta treat your brother stuff like it's yours now. So when I post, all I need y'all to do on some love stuff, even if you see this video later today, if you see it tomorrow, you see it next week, I'm about to post a Greasy Spoon post on my story. Man, if y'all could just go and share that on y'all stories. I know some of y'all feel prejudiced about y'all main page. That's cool. Man, if we could just start sharing on our stories and say, hey, man, look, we still want to show love. I know some of y'all just, you look at their picture, it's all selfies. I got an ugly page, but my page works in real life, okay? My page is ugly.
Right on.
But it works in real life. A lot of people got them cute pages. They don't do nothing. My page is ugly, but it works. You hear me?
That's right.
So, man, much love. Thank everybody for watching this morning. Brother, I'm going to hit you in a little bit.
I bet. Appreciate it.
For sure. Now, love, brother. For real. We got to keep on uplifting and supporting people. Been a great show this morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. We building something special. And everybody that's in on the early level, this is just like what do they call it, baby? The network marketing. Everybody that's in on the early level, we're gonna win together on the early level. But the people that are not in on the early level, it's cool and we're not mad at you. But hey, man, when you get down late, you don't get the same blessings and benefits that the people got that was there early. Do you hear me? You hear me? That was Max from the Greasy Spoon. So again, we got to get out to the Greasy Spoon and support them at some point this weekend. Day ones. I know how we rock. If y'all get to the Greasy Spoon, I will, me and my wife will try to figure out a time that we going. So then that way y'all can come with us. We're gonna try to, you know, day one, we're gonna try to skip that line. The brother did tell y'all, we don't really be doing no waiting, you know what I'm saying? We get in and, let y'all come on day ones. It's advantages to being a part of the community. Real talk. Real talk. It is real life advantages to being a part of this community, man. I will let y'all know about the next Rockets game as well. Again, big shout out my partnership with the Rockets. I'm gonna say it now because everybody was acting all lost and like they ain't understand it. Jay, niece, what you doing on live, niece? The next Rockets game that I get, I ain't gonna say how many tickets. I'm gonna get some tickets though. And we gonna rock. We're gonna go. We're gonna pull up. And so again, man, day ones. The people inside the chat knew first. I will say that. The people inside the chat knew first. All right, y'all. We finna get to this gym. It ain't nothing but love. Y'all know we always end the. My niece say nothing. Be good, Jade. All right. Hey, Instagram. Peace out. Wallace. Wallace, send me your contact. And I'll get you lined up to come sing the national anthem at the Rockets game, brother. For sure, for sure. Boogie's boiling. Absolutely. You and Coda got to pull up on me. All right, y'all. Much love. We off the IG. Hey, thank y'all for watching and supporting what we build, and it really, really means a lot. Y'all know for me, let me try to do this so DG don't say nothing crazy. All right. Thank everybody for watching. We appreciate you watching the AM Wake Up Show. We will see you guys Monday morning.
Waking up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiati. The livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.